my top 3 tips for perimenopause. Now, I do not come from a medical background and none of my advice is around medication or treatments. However, I focus on lifestyle changes and self-development. So, top 3, meditation. Find a form of meditation that works for you. And no, you do not have to lay down with your eyes closed. There's a lot of barriers. I was exactly the same. I fidget too much. My mind's racing. So I'm crap at meditating. No, you're not. You're either showing up or you're not. End of story. It's the same with yoga. So find a meditation that works for you. Insight Timer is fantastic. Spotify's got heaps, YouTube's got heaps too. So find something that works for you. That you can choose topics if you want to focus on something specific. It might just be the music that helps you go through and relax. But it might be doing yoga and that movement, connecting breath to the flow. That is still meditation. It's just something that allows you to be in the now. Let go of the past, let go of the future, be here, be now. Second, get moving. Find physical activity that you love. And again, this is something you can play with. It could be sports, it could be walking, it could be going to the gym, it could be roller skating. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you are moving your body. Now, one of the best things for us ladies to do, especially as we're coming into perimenopause, is to start adding, if you haven't been already, some weight training. And no, you are not going to become a bodybuilder unless that is what you would love to do and it's going to bring you joy. It takes a lot to bulk up, all right? So don't panic. But lifting weights is physically really amazing for your body because we do struggle with that at our time of life. Muscle mass does diminish. I'm not an expert on all of that, but it's really important to be weight training for our physical self. However, physical movement is also amazing for our mental, our spiritual, and our energetic selves. It can be a form of meditation. A lot of people I know say when they go to the gym or they go out roller skating, running, they switch off from everything else. They are simply in the moment. Swimming, I always found, was really good for that. All I could do was literally go 1, 1, 1 as I was doing each length. So it helped me be in the moment. I couldn't think about anything else or I would lose count. So find what makes you happy, what is fun, and is going to make you keep showing up, because that's the most important thing with exercise. You've got to be doing something that will motivate and inspire you. And top of my list is self-development. Perimenopause is a hugely transformational stage in your life, and you will experience symptoms that, you know, are not fun. But it's also the perfect time to put yourself first. So figure out what self-care routines, play around. What do you love doing? What makes you feel good? What brings you more joy? Also looking into those limiting beliefs that we've been holding on to quite a lot of the time for most of our lives since childhood, that are holding you back from living the life and being the person that you dream of. Working through traumas. It will keep popping up if you keep ignoring it, and it will get louder and louder and louder. So working through those traumas, and that's all self-development, self-growth. If you start working through that, I promise that you will feel better within yourself, and it changes the perimenopausal journey. Yes, you're still going to have those symptoms possibly, but how you work through them is very, very different. So the anxiety that spikes up quite often for most of us, I actually have managed to work through that. I started taking medication a few years ago for anxiety, the first time ever in my life. But by working and building a meditation practice, sorting out my morning routines, doing things that I love in the morning, including meditation, learning to sit with my triggers and say, right, okay, I notice that I'm feeling anxious. What am I feeling anxious about? Sitting with that and getting to the root of that is normally from a limiting belief, like you're not enough, you think you're crap at everything. And working through that and letting it go, which is surprisingly easy once you've made the decision to do so. So yeah, top 3, meditation, get moving, and self-development.